of John Collins. Dundee United manager Ivan Golatz rang the changes after their midweek European defeat, bringing in Alec Cleland, David Neary and young Grant Johnson. The referee was David Syme from Rutherglen. Commentator, as usual, Jerry McNee.
The 73rd Premier League meeting between these clubs gets underway. Celtic have won 32, United 22, and there have been 18 draws. And Celtic still looking for the first home win of the season in the league, after 2 draws so far against Hibs and Rangers, plus a defeat by Aberdeen. And yet they've taken 5 points out of 6 away from home, so the message is clear. They must start picking up points here at Celtic Park. Boyd through for Nicholas. Nicholas does well there in a very tight situation. That's Pat McKinlay. McNally. His first touch letting him down there. It's cleared by Perry. Peter Grant steps in though. Does well. Stuart Slater. Wellens with him. A bit of a miscue by Dovcek. It's an awkward one though for the goalkeeper. And well handled under pressure by Alan Main. Jerry Craney coming in all the way. Well, a complete mishit, but put the goalkeeper under pressure, Alan Main. Cleland. Nice little turn there by Andy McLaren. And the ball running out of play for the throw to Celtic. Already McLaren and Dovcek in a few jousts. To Slater. Through for Craney. Welsh is with him. And he's sending in the cross, a touch from Nicholas. The chance is out here for McKinlay. And into the side netting. No. Lovely little touch on there by Charlie Nicholas. Jerry Craney it was, who got in the cross. Nicholas with a little back header, setting up the chance for McKinlay, but the shot going into the side netting. It's Welsh's header, but McNally steps in for Celtic. McKinlay chasing this one, and Boland sends it out for the throw-in. This is McKinlay. Got Boyd in support. And again the decision goes Celtic's way. Another throw-in. Again it's Boyd. Getting in a good cross. Craney's header. Well, he couldn't really get that much power into it. But not a bad effort. The cross coming in. And Craney was there. So Jerry Craney still waiting for his first goal this season, his 3rd appearance of the season today. And it's Daly giving chase. It's out for the throw to Celtic. And now it's Galloway. To Boyd. McKinlay. Run through in fact to Nicholas. Cross coming in looking for Craney. That's a good interception by Mark Perry. And the ball goes behind for the corner kick. So Mark Perry having to look lively there as Craney threatened. So it will be the in-swinger from Dovcek. To the far post, it's Nicholas. And another corner to Celtic. Well, a well-struck corner kick from Darius Dovcek had the United defence in trouble, and Charlie Nicholas here with a downward header, and Alan Main got the vital touch. Celtic using this man a lot more at set pieces this season. And it comes again, Nicholas still in the far post, but this time the ball goes behind for the goal kick. Well, 4 goals Charlie Nicholas has so far this season. Well, a poor kick out by Main. He's in trouble here. It's Craney. Well, what a chance for Jerry Craney to open his account. A desperate kick out from Alan Main, straight to the Celtic striker. He reacted quickly. The defenders were chasing back, and what a chance here for Craney, but sending the ball wide of target. This is Craney to McKinlay. Boyd's running in support. Nicholas in the middle. Slater's there as well. But, the ball runs beyond everyone. And it's picked up by Andy McLaren. But, Slater steps in for Celtic. Does well. This is Paul McStay getting a good cross. The goalkeeper's in trouble there. And the ball, in fact, had drifted out of play. For the goal kick indicates the linesman. But Paul McStay pouncing there and sending in a dangerous ball. Slater it was who slipped it through to him. And the Celtic skipper reacting immediately. And that one had the goalkeeper struggling a bit. And the long one played through by Van der Hoorn. And the chance is on here for McLaren. And Bonner does well to block it. It's still not clear. Christian Daly comes in. And it was Dovchak who knocked the ball over the bar. Will that come out of absolutely nothing? The long ball it was played forward by Freddie Van der Hoorn. The Celtic defence caught napping. McLaren teed it up. Bonner had come off his line. Run back in, blocked the first effort. And as Daly threatened, Dovchak sent the ball over the crossbar for the corner kick. That's McStay. Slater's running ahead of him, so too is Dovchak. This is Darius Dovchak. Slater. McStay. Craney trying to lay it off to his captain. It breaks out now to Pat McKinlay. This is Nicholas trying to find the opening. Knocks it through to Boyd. That's a good ball. In comes the cross. Nicholas is there. So too is Craney. And the shot going wide from Paul McStay. Well, a good burst of pressure from Celtic. Charlie Nicholas was at the heart of it. A lovely ball through to Tom Boyd. The early cross came in. It fell just behind Nicholas, and Craney was there trying the initial shot. Then it broke out to McStay, and his first time effort wide of target. This is Galloway. Dovchak. Slater. Celtic starting to motor a bit now. Still it's Slater. The ball comes off Neary. Nicholas stretching for it. It's away by Welsh, only as far as Craney. It's Craney again, and a fine save by Alan Main. Well, tremendous reaction from Craney. Very little time to think about that one. And the first time effort, and the goalkeeper did well. From Main, aimed at Daly, gets a touch through to McLaren. That's an awkward one for Bonner, and the goalkeeper did well. And he's unhappy with the cover. He feels McLaren was given too much space, and that was an awkward one. That's Bullen taking this one. Welsh is in there, but a push. And the free kick goes Celtic's way. McNally knocked to the ground there by Welsh. McKinlay's header, it's cleared by Neary. That's Boland. Challenge by McKinlay, who did well. Nicholas sends it through there to Tom Boyd. And Boyd tumbles to the ground as he's challenged by Billy McKinlay. And the free kick is awarded. Boyd was getting away there from the United player, and Billy McKinlay sliding in. But maybe Celtic can do something here. Played in quickly. And it was Perry who scrambled it clear. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, both sides have had their chances, and United really should have gone ahead when McLaren broke through. It was a long ball from Van der Hoorn. McLaren was clear through in the Celtic goal. Bonner came to meet him and blocked it. And eventually the ball was headed over the bar by Darius Dovchak. And at the other end, the shot from Craney had Main scrambling. But the half-time score here at Parkhead is Celtic 0, Dundee United 0. It's United who get the second half underway. Well, Celtic had the upper hand in these fixtures last season, taking 5 points out of a possible 8, and in fact they've had the upper hand during Liam Brady's term at Celtic Park, although United in their last visit here won 1-0. It's been their only victory since Liam Brady took over. This is Peter Grant. Slater. Getting in the cross, it's Craney. Chance of done here for Craney. Well handled by Main. But again, there was no great power in it. They certainly controlled the ball well, did Craney. That was Slater who sent in the cross. He got a bit of space, did Craney. But Main looked comfortable all the way there. McKinlay stepping in for Celtic. Nicholas does well against Welsh. That's Boyd. Maybe it past McKinlay. Behind for the corner kick. So persistent play there from Tom Boyd. McKinlay having to concede the corner kick. This is Dovcik. Into the near post, and it's headed behind by Welsh. Every time this man takes corners, he causes problems, and Welsh responding that. And it's played in, and the goalkeeper gets it at the second attempt. Well, Main under a lot of pressure there to keep that ball on the right side of the line. This is Boyd. McKinlay's screaming for it through the middle. It's played, shot to Charlie Nicholas. And eventually it's Neary stepping in for United. But, Nicholas is still on the ground after colliding with Welsh. And the referee immediately allowing him some treatment. It was more of an awkward fall for Nicholas than anything else. He's in obvious pain there. The ball was played through to him. He was trying to hold off the challenge of Neary, and then he collided with Welsh, and I think the way the United player fell caused the problem. His boot striking Nicholas on the head. And Liam Brady has come down to the track side. Nicholas carried from the field. And on comes Brian O'Neill. That's a real blow for Celtic. Van der Hoorn plays that one through. Well, O'Neill has gone into a striking role. He's playing up alongside Craney. There he is. And the ball's out for the throw-in. So Ivan Golats has also come down to the bench alongside Paul Sturrock. This is Boyd. McKinlay. Away by Cleland, only as far as Grant. Comes off Van der Hoorn. This is Cleland. Cleland breaking out of defence here. Really is only pushing Daly forward at the moment in the middle. He's got a lot to do here, Cleland. But he does well. Still it's Cleland. It's McKinlay. It's a goal for Dundee United. Billy McKinlay. 68 minutes gone. And United take the lead. Delight among the players and the supporters, but really the players should get back onto the field immediately. Celtic getting themselves into all kinds of problems. It was a breakout of defence by Alec Cleland. It seemed impossible he'd get through there. He did though. Kept a cool head, cut the ball back to Billy McKinlay, and that was a fine finish for his 5th goal of the season. So the Glasgow-born player does well, and Cleland, another Glasgow-born player, running the full length of the pitch there. Well, I said earlier that United were intent to sit tight and hit on the break, and that's exactly what they did there. But really Celtic did have chances to clear up the situation. So Celtic still looking for the first home win in the league this season, and they have it all to do. Perhaps there's something on here. It's Dovcik's cross. It's on for Craney. The perfect reply from Celtic and from Jerry Craney. 70 minutes. And Jerry Craney gets his first goal of the season, and it's a vital one. And you can see the delight on his face. Well, Danny Dovchek it was who sent in the cross. McKinlay was on the far post, and that was Craney with an excellent finish. Celtic 1, Dundee United 1, and at last this game comes to life. Led away by Cleland, and the Horn challenges. That was McStay who got the touch. Cleland's in there again. Done by Dovchek. Slater digs in hard, and Van der Hoorn concedes the throw-in. This is O'Neill with Perry. Slater. The chance is on here for McKinlay. Well, good play initially by Slater on the left. Changing direction there at the last moment. The ball taking a deflection off the defender. But, McKinlay failing to connect properly. Well steps in for United. This is Tom Boyd. Looking for the head of O'Neill. Perry failing to clear that properly. The chance is on here for Craney. The goalkeeper reacts quickly though. And it's McNally under pressure here from Christian Daly. Mistake there from McNally. He could be punished for this, and the ball over the crossbar. Well, McNally, a fortunate man there, was caught napping by Daly. And just a minute earlier at the other end, Perry was in a bit of trouble in similar circumstances. But, Daly almost punishing that slip by McNally, flipping the ball over Bonner, but also over the crossbar. Galloway's header for O'Neill to chase. Craney's in the middle. McKinley's arriving as well. The ball goes behind for the corner. Conceded by Perry. So O'Neill's done well since coming on for Nicholas. Helping to pressure the defence. Playing up alongside Craney. So it's Slater's corner. O'Neill's going for it again. Breaks out to Galloway. Charged down there by Welsh. Galloway again, that's a dangerous one. And the goalkeeper stops the ball in the line from McKinlay. Well, Celtic almost getting the chance there, but didn't quite work out for them. Good long kick from Bonner. And the goalkeeper challenged there. Play on to the referee. And it's knocked away by Bowen. Well, United players are unhappy that the referee didn't award a free kick. But it was a huge kick out from Bonner. The ball taking a real bounce there. And Craney challenging for it. Well stepping in for United. It's given away though to Boyd. Again the referee checks his watch, and there goes the final whistle. Well, another disappointing result at home for Celtic. This really was the game that exploded in the space of a couple of minutes. 68 minutes when Billy McKinlay stepped in. It was a great run forward by Cleland, and he cut the ball back to Billy McKinlay to give United the lead. Then just 2 minutes later, Dovchek sent in the cross from the left. McKinlay headed back across goal, and there was Craney to finish off for Celtic. The final score here at Parkhead, Celtic 1, Dundee United 1.